Hello everybody. Lamentest sent me this picture and said how I would model this. To be honest, most of this model is really not so complicated. Here, for example, you can have a look at my working with pipes tutorial, and this is a typical 2D to 3D approach where you start with the holes and then continue and build the outside of it. There is this bottom here, which I think I have never covered how to do such a shape, so I will do this. And the real challenge really is the funnel up here, because here we have straight areas, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 all together. So it means we must start with a multiple of 8. Here we have these round areas, which means this section here must be at least 3 polygons so we can establish this round area. Okay. Let's do this. I will do the bottom and the top. I could also, of course, do the entire rest, but you know I have a self-imposed limit of 30 minutes for all my tutorials, and I could never do everything in 30 minutes. But I do the challenging parts like the base here and the funnel. Let's do this. First, I show you how to do the base. Actually, it's rather simple. I just didn't show you so far. So I'm in top view, press the A key, then I take a square, make it 1 by 1 meter, and put it in the middle. Then I select all these vertices, B for bevel with a round level of 3, and bevel it out as you like. Then I look at the vertices and select 1, 2, up arrow key till I have all, which is 28 vertices, as you can see. Then press Ctrl O, that's wrong, Ctrl P to create a closed curve, and then select this polygon and delete it. This is going to be our guide curve, and now we must make a profile curve for the box itself. So I go to here, no need for the vertices, and I take the pen tool in lines mode here and make sure merge vertices is not checked, and then we can bring out a shape like this. I will not make it exactly as it is. I just make or show you the method I'm using, so we can do whatever we like here, something like this. Okay, we now have a guide curve and we have a profile curve. I select this all in polygon mode. This is important, otherwise it will not work. Then go to duplicate, curve extrude, and click in here. And as you can see, this is done. We must run mesh cleanup to unify the polygons and probably flip it, yes. Then we can add in some additional edges. 2 is enough. And then our base is finished. As you can see, we can now put in some more edges, whatever we like, and the P key here 3, select this, B for bevel, bevel it in a bit, and the base is done, as you see. So this is how to make such a base with these really round areas as we see here. Okay, now let me delete this and start with the funnel. I'm in top view again, show the grid, A key, and use again the pen tool in lines mode, and I start here and bring this curve to about here. Let's see, maybe we make this a bit slimmer, this a bit more in the middle, something like this. Now we can go to duplicate, radial sweep, and as I said, the minimum is 24 around Z, action center origin, click in the viewport and run mesh cleanup to unify the polygons again. This is a bug which is in Modo since, I don't know, since ever, and doesn't get fixed, but it's easy to get around it. Okay, now next thing is we have 8 times 3 segments to get to the 24, and I want to have this 3 here, L shift up arrow centered. So it means I must rotate everything around Z by 180 divided by 24. Now this is exactly in the middle, and I will try to prepare this part of the model so we can we finally have what we are looking for. So first I put in an edge here, maybe at around 20%, something like this, that's okay. Then I go to symmetry on X, select these edges, W key, but action center element, and select this edge here and bring this up by -120, like so. Then next we need to flatten this area here, so I select that's without symmetry. I select this vertex, shift select this one, up arrow key, go to vertex, align, uniform, okay. Do the same here, 2, 3, 4, align, and no, I think I put an additional edge in here. I want to keep this part here round, like so. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and vertex, align, enter, and that's it. Next I select these edges, shift select these, shift select these and these, and then I bevel this with a round level of 2. B for bevel, round level of 2, and bring this out maybe 8 millimeters. Good. Now I can select this part here, L shift up arrow 2 more times, invert the selection and delete everything. Next I delete this middle area here, or edge rather, and the same up here. And now we can assign a selection set. So I go back to symmetry on X, polygon mode, and then select these polygons and down to here. Symmetry does not work. Okay, it doesn't matter. Now I go to geometry, select, assign selection set, and call this XX, doesn't matter. And now I think we should be able to radial array this. So duplicate radial array, count of 8 around Z, action center origin, and click in the viewport. Doesn't work. The reason is that we still have symmetry. Symmetry off. Okay, again, duplicate around Z, 8, action center origin, and click in the viewport. That's a lot better. Now we should be able to vertex merge automatic. 48, that doesn't sound so good. Now we have problems here. So let me retry it with merge and fixed 1 millimeter, and another 56 have merged, and now it looks a lot better. Okay, now I select all these edges, these ones, shift select these ones, and shift select these ones, and run Seneca Menard's perfect circle. The description is the link is in the description. Now I want to make no, that's not necessary. That's good. That's fine. So then I make the inside. So I copy all this. Control copy. N for a new mesh. Control V. F to flip it. And then I make the inside a bit smaller. R in X and Y, so 98 and 98%. Let's check it from the side. Close in here. Yes, we are safely inside. Good. And now I pull this out a little bit. W. Pull it out a little, and R key, and control click on here and drag this out a bit like so. Now I can control X the inside and control V in the same mesh as the outside, otherwise it is not possible to bridge this. So select this and bridge with 2 segments, and then I make a tube. Let's see. Yes, looks good. That's from previous time when I did this. So I can select these edges here and shift select these ones and run Seneca Menard's quick pipe and select this one, go to vertex merge fixed, 16 have merged, good. Select these, and I give this a material, call it seams, hide it, And now we can go to our selection set. So select, use selection set, and it has selected out and inside, very good. So B for bevel, bevel this out on the blue handle by 2 millimeters. Yeah, maybe 3 millimeters, and 0 here. And shift up arrow, M again, this is also seams, H to hide it, M again, this is the funnel. And now I want to give this its own material, L, check, shift up arrow, M, this is going to be black, that's just some decoration, U for unhide, and our funnel is done. Let's quickly assign some materials and render it. Here I use polished bronze for the seams, and that looks already quite nice. Then I like lead for the funnel and black plastic for the black part. And then a nice studio environment, this one, yes, looks nice. Then I want to go up with the render level to 6 and want to make this bigger, 888, Control Enter, and then make this maybe like so, F9, and render it. And here we are. This is our gramophone funnel, and I hope you liked it and it was helpful, and I wish you a lot of fun modeling the rest of this old gramophone. Thanks for watching, take care and have fun modeling with Modo. See you some other time. Bye bye.